Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's got to be Tide. With Armor All.
Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Today, this is going to be part 1 of shifter install video. So this is going to be part 1, and then probably Monday or Tuesday. Today is Saturday. Monday or Tuesday, I will install the shifter into the truck. Right now, I've been on a hold with going any further with the truck as an installation of parts goes. Reason being, there's no rear window in it yet. So I don't want to be putting in anything of any significant value into the truck until I can at least lock it up at night or whatever, or get it back into the garage or whatever. But it's going to be difficult seeing that my bike's here. So it is what it is. So anyway, on to the shifter. I'm going to give a shout out to Wentzler Performance, guy named Walker. I landed on his webpage from Matt's 8x8 build, the Sloppy Mechanics 8x8s. And they are shifter buttons for your shifter, basically, so you can do your trans brake, line lock, and bump. I opened the package up, and here they are. Very nice product. Everything looks really, 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 really nice. He is a champion in my book because he sent me screws along with it. Because V&M, in their infinite wisdom, when they put those stock factory side plates on, where is one? Where are they? Right here, hold on.
It's okay.
When they put their factory side plates on, these ones, they put green Loctite on these little tiny screws. Here, let me spin you around. They put green Loctite on those little tiny screws for the sides. I had to use a die grinder, put a slot in them because it stripped the Allen head out instantly, and then, focus, and then I had to use a torch and heat the head of the bolt up because it's caked full of green Loctite. You know, blue Loctite is a thing. You know, you could use blue. It doesn't have to be green. One of the toughest ones is green and red, green, yellow. Those are all tough stuff, man. It's not like we're holding on a goddamn wheel bearing or an axle nut. Anyway, Walker's a boss. He, the new buttons, like they're sick. Look like they're very well crafted. The wiring is good. I opted to go with negative switching because if you go with, there's a couple options you can pick. If you go with 12 volt positive switching, there is a diode in there that will backfeed, and it will leave things on in your car, kill your battery and all that. I switch everything via negative. So my trans brake is negative to the solid state relay. It's controlled by negative, and the Holly. My line lock is also, and my bump button is also all negative switching. So that's the update. If you guys like doing it another way, 12 volt switching, just keep in mind, if you do decide down the road to go to negative switching and you have a diode in there, it will drain your battery and keep stuff on in the car. Which is an easy thing. You can just call Walker and he'll tell you what to snip out, what diode to take out if you do go that route. So, anyways, I am going to get to installing them onto the shifter, and we'll be right back and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, gonna pause you. So, got them installed. I'm gonna spin you around and show you guys.
Armor All, minimum effort, maximum protection.
There they are installed. They have an LED here on the side too as well, because I do believe you have to power it up You can send power down it too as well. So I have to have Walker give me the rundown or wiring diagram on what goes to what. But 2 buttons on this side, 1 button on the top. So I'll probably trans, brake, and bump. And this will be line lock maybe, or I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
NASCAR Cup Racing on Fox.
But it's comfortable.
The official credit card.
It's definitely comfortable.
Perfect for race fans.
You know, so very nice workmanship. So now we're going to get to installing it.
Positions 1 through 3 and all on different strategies.
We're going to get to installing it, and
Truex Hamlin and Kyle Busch.
so like I said, like Monday or Tuesday we'll do that. But I opted to do the wiring on the side of it here because B&M gives you this channel that you run your wires down. You put these little got some half moon screws that you put in there, or screws like that. Maybe like a half moon. Where am I? Right here. So I opted not to do that. I am just going to go old school on it. Put a zip tie right here, nice and tight. I have some braided stuff here, which I'll make my connections down here, and or a Deutsch connector or something is going to get plugged in here. So I haven't decided yet. I gotta see how many. I think it's 6 wires, 7 wires, and then a 7-pin connector. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm gonna put in the description below to Wentzler Performance. And if you guys, he makes some for a couple different shifters too. So this is a B&M Stealth, I think. But there's a couple shifters that he does make buttons for. So you take their factory plates off, put your button switches on there, and you're good. So, all right. In the description below, Wentzler Performance. Thank you, Walker.